Michelin's Pilot Sport 5 is the benchmark for grip, precision and durability in UHP summer tires. But the GT Sport S2 is here to challenge that, with the growing R&D and standout pricing. Can it take the crown? Let's dive in. Throughout this comparison, you see performance metrics represented in percentages, with the Michelin Pilot Sport 5 set as the reference point at 100%. These results are sourced from Autobuild's 2025 Summer Performance Tire Test. In wet braking, the Michelin Pilot Sport 5 stops 5.1 meters shorter than the GT. That's an 11% advantage. Through wet corners, it maintains an average speed of 73.3 km per hour, outpacing GT's 70.7 km per hour by 4%. But straight-line aquaplaning tells a different story. The GT Sport S2 receives hydroplaning at 81.4 km per hour, narrowly beating Michelin's 80.5 km per hour by 1%. So while Michelin dominates in braking and grip, GT holds its own in aquaplaning. On dry roads, the Pilot Sport 5 again pulls ahead. Braking distance is 1.9 meters shorter, a 5% edge. In dry handling, it's also 2% faster, clocking in at 120.5 km per hour versus GT's 117.7 km per hour. Michelin continues to lead the performance chart. And now, the biggest difference, wear. The Michelin lasts over 21,000 kilometers longer, a staggering 14% advantage in tread life. This makes Michelin Pilot Sport 5 not just a performer, but a long-distance champion. Michelin also ages GT in comfort with a 0.7 point higher rating, a 3% boost. But GT hits back with a 1.7 decibel less exterior noise, roughly 2% quieter. So if sound matters more than ride softness, GT makes a case. How about rolling resistance? Michelin again slightly leads ahead with a coefficient value of 8.94 versus GT's 9, about 1% more efficient. But what about pricing? In the 245/45R18, the GT Sport S2 is 26% more affordable, a significant saving for budget-conscious drivers. So what's the verdict? The Michelin Pilot Sport 5 delivers across the board. Elite wet and dry grip, superior comfort, and unmatched tread life. If you want top-tier performance and long-term value, this is your winner.
Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe.